Welcome to another episode of Atlanta School of Marriage and Relationship. Listen, family, it's important that we understand the difference between rules and relationship in terms of raising our children. Some of us lean on the side of rules, and we lean on the side of rules, honestly, because of our upbringing, how we experience life. I was born in 69, long time ago. And if you were born during that time, 70s generation, you probably can bear witness to this, right? We were raised primarily latchkey kids. There were notes on the refrigerator. Put this in the oven at 350 for 25 minutes. There was no dinner prepared. Like you made the dinner, you got home, you did your homework, you handled business. And so we relied mostly on rules, and we didn't have any relationships. And a lot of us have these emotional gaps in our life. Like me personally, I'm one of them too. Whether it's abandonment, neglect, not feeling loved, not feeling valued, not feeling appreciated, all because of these various experiences that we've had. So we enter adult relationships and rearing children with the same type of idea. Do it because what? You know, you can almost finish it, right? I said so. That's how we grew up. So understanding that relationships allow you to utilize influence in your children's life. That's the best way to raise your child, is not rules, but relationships. You don't have to have a bunch of do's and don'ts. Now, I can say this because I don't raise two children emotionally balanced, neglecting nothing in terms of emotionally from done by me or their mother, because we were intentional about how we raise them. In other words, leveraging influence, creating an atmosphere where our kids felt they can come to us. How do you do that? Number one, you don't discount them. You don't talk down to them. You give them experience that they're loved and accepted. Why is this important, Jimmy? Why is this important? Because as people, as a person, as a human, everyone is twofold. We are emotional and we are rational. Okay. Every person is emotional and every person is rational. We are both. Now, understand this. Your emotions, guys, drive your behavior. I'm going to say that again. Your emotions drive your behavior. We make decisions based off emotions. You bought that car off emotion. You bought the house off of emotion. You bought them shoes, that dress, that suit, the 300th pair of whatever off of emotions. You didn't need it, right? You wanted it. Emotions drive behavior in terms of our money and in terms of our relationship. So with that understanding, that's how people connect. We don't logically connect with people. We emotionally connect with them. How does that person make me feel when I'm around them? Is it good or is it bad? Some of you don't visit your in-laws. Some of you don't visit family members because of how they make you feel. They make you feel like crap. So you don't want to hang around them. You're grown now. You got your own money. You ain't got to spend money on a plane ticket to go down and sit up under a bunch of criticism and judgment. So you just don't show up. And I ain't against that, but I'm just showing you the power of emotion. So with that said, I want you to think, how does my child experience me? The best way is an emotional connection. Now, when we do this, we understand that my child's going to experience me in an emotional way. I need to create the experience that allows them to connect. How do they connect with me? I have to understand that logically, I want to have a good relationship with my kids. I want to be an influence in their life. I want them to come to me before they go to anybody else. I want them to know that I love them and care for them. Then primarily, I have to create intentional experiences for them to connect with me emotionally. So I have to consider what I'm saying and how I'm saying what I'm saying. I'm going to say that again. I have to consider what I am saying and how I am saying what I am saying, because how I say what I say is their experience with what I say. Right? Their experience, why? Based on your volume, your tone. That's how they experience you. if it's a good experience, they're going to want to hang around that, right? You want to. No one has to coerce anybody to be where they want to be, to hang out where they want to hang out. Why? Because it feel good. I show up because I want to show up. Right. I'm here because I want to be here. What a blessed feeling. That comes because of your intentionality, not because of rules. Rules don't cause your children to connect with you. Relationship does. An emotional relationship does. Not rules. Not be home by this time, do this. No. Relationship. Think about that.